What are some girl secrets guys don't know about? Story 1. Dogs love to smell our crotches. When we're menstruating, it's extremely uncomfortable. Some dogs also try to eat our underwear and pads, if you use those. My old roommate's dog would always find them in the bathroom bin and drag them out into the living room to tear apart. As a father of 2 teenage daughters and 2 dogs, this has been one of the most brutal recurring experiences I've dealt with. One dog, 3 daughters, ended up having to buy new type of cans for the bathroom to ensure the dog couldn't get to them. Before my sister learned about tampons and basic menstrual hygiene, our family's 11-pound dog would carry off anything of hers that had period blood on it and lick it obsessively. She'd then get aggressive if you tried to take the blood-stained panties away from her. And naturally, the dog would attempt to lick our faces afterwards. I love dogs, but damn, are they nasty creatures. It's pulling the half-digested thongs out of the dog's arse as it struggles to pass them. That's the real winner. The day I lost my virginity, my dog decided it needed to do a deep inspection of my girlfriend. Not cool, dude, not cool. Why strangers smell like owners' shame today. Story 2. The panic when we believe we've either pissed ourselves or have just come on our period. Run to the toilet only to realize it was discharge. Oh my god, yes. Worst when I'm in class or work, and I'm in the middle of something important, and I'm stressing if I'm bleeding through my underwear or not. Always amazed by the amount of things that just fall out of a vagina. Especially entire human beings. That shit crazy. I am in my 30 seconds. I still vividly remember when I was about 14 or 15. I was ordering popcorn at the cinema and could feel what at the time seemed like the world's largest clot make its way onto my pad. Simultaneously, so gross but kind of satisfying. Story 3. If I'm doing an awkward shuffle, I'm probably trying to get an air bubble out of my vagina. Like trying to unstick a testicle from a leg mid-stride. Hey, fellas, they're just like us. This is actually a pretty good comparison, both for this example and the fact that some women have larger labia that can shift and get stuck at uncomfortable angles or pinched in undergarment fabric. The maybe if I shift ever so specifically it'll dislodge dance is real. Story 4. We play with our boobs sometimes too. Literally just cupping them when laying down. Built-in stress toy. Built-in weighted stress ball. My favorite thing to do, when I was still breastfeeding, was to draw a target on the shower wall and test my milk aiming abilities. Husband would laugh at me when I would leak as a new nursing mother. This stopped when I started squirting him. Could hit him from 3 feet away. I hit my husband once while feeding my baby on the other side. The unoccupied boob shot him across the room. He screamed like a girl. I was surprised the glass window didn't break. It was that high-pitched. Story 5. You know when you see a woman in a ponytail walking, and that ponytail is just swinging aggressively back and forth. Yeah, she's doing that on purpose. We can walk normally, so that the ponytail doesn't swing as much. But we don't, because it's fun when ponytail go whoosh whoosh. As a woman with long hair, I love the feeling of tilting my head back and going swoosh swoosh against my naked back. When I'm alone, swoosh swoosh. Story 6. We have a favorite bra. We also wash it less than the others. Well seasoned, like my coffee mug. Edit. Jesus Christ, people. You all act like I drink from a crusty vessel with decades of caked mold and sputum. I rinse it out when I'm done, but I don't wash it with soap. Oh, like a cast iron pan. I get it. Wash it once, as gently as possible, by hand, and still is ruined. Story 7. I'm a man, but I've been with my wife for 10 years. And I am so close to deciphering the meaning of all of the squiggly hair symbols on my shower wall. I've been with mine for almost the same length. I'm pretty certain they're spells to make sure we remember the small tasks or details. I've been finding myself more active in the laundry department of household chores. It's like cloud shapes. That one looks like a light bulb. Oh yeah, I need to replace that light in the garage. Hello everyone. Before continuing the video, I am thrilled to announce that our YouTube channel now offers a membership program. By joining our channel as a member, you will gain access to exclusive perks and benefits that are not available to regular viewers. To become a member, simply click the Join button on my channel homepage or under any of my videos. Memberships start at just $3.99 per month and can be canceled at any time. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we hope to see you as a member soon. Story 8. Apparently panty liners. I asked my boyfriend to grab me some, if he was heading to the supermarket anyways. He assured me he knew what they were. I am now the proud owner of a pack of incontinence pads for leaky ladies. They are very thick. Edit. Here's a brief overview. Menstrual pads, most common, used for bleeding during periods. Incontinence pads, often a bit thicker, used for if you sneeze or laugh a bit too hard, and you leak. Most used for slightly older women or moms. Panty liners, used to deal with discharge or very light bleeding, not for whole periods. For all the men in here who want to know, panty liners are like very thin, small pads that only cover the gusset of the undies. We use them to protect our undies from staining and stay dry due to small amounts of spotting or discharge, which can be heavier than most men would think. Now explain what a gusset is. It's the double fabric in the center crotch of panties. Sometimes it's like a pocket. Sometimes it's just a thin cotton lining that is only in that one spot. Oh, so female apparel does have pockets. Yes. And I can put my debit card there easily. Getting it back out is not a chore for mixed company. No need. You can just tap to pay now. Getting in the position might look a little weird. Story 9. We sometimes get a random pain in the boob and wonder if we're gonna get a heart attack. Lo, I'm a man, but I get those too. Left chest, around 1 to 2 inches above the nipple. Not always the same spot. I think it's a pulled muscle in the pecs from moving your arm in a weird way. Tip I learned in a medical class. If you push on the spot that hurts, and you can feel it, it is not your heart. It's most likely a pulled muscle or a twinge in a chest muscle. Because we have rib cages, we physically cannot push on our heart. This has helped me distress many times. Story 10. Yesterday, I overheard 2 women at the thrift store conversing about one's husband asking whether or not she could poop while wearing a tampon. I fled the scene before the secret was revealed. It's possible, but not ideal for a number of reasons. Mostly cause it's a bit unhygienic. You can't guarantee there won't be any cross-contamination, shall we say. But you can hold the string out of the way, or wrap it up around the clitoral hood. Might need to push the tampon back in a bit afterwards. The main reasons we might do this are either we just put a fresh tampon in, and taking it out dry is painful, and might leave some cottony bits behind with shitty tampons, or we're low on or out of tampons, and desperate times call for desperate measures. I guess some women probably do this to see if they can as well. Some men just want to watch the world burn, after all. Story 11. Some of us shave our toe hairs. Yes, and the hair on top of foot. Not very much hair, but enough that we notice it. And when we get older, it's the plucking of that one chin hair that grows overnight. Not to mention that one random hair that grows on our tit. You gotta pluck every 3 weeks. Edit. Oh my god. I had no idea this would get so much attention. Never knew so many would relate. Ilmo. 1. Mo. I have them all around. And need to be quick or it starts looking like a deep-sea creature.